Let's go. Yeah, I am back. Upon entering the classroom, a wave of anxiety suddenly overwhelmed me. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest at any moment.
Then
Let's get the door open a little so we can see anyone going to the basement. My day, let's see. What happened? Played Yu-Gi-Oh! All day on my phone. I played the DS emulator game and the Duel Links app. I played those all day. Me and my friend kept on texting each other hi and hello and hey and what's up over and over. I read a story. I read a Kokichi and Saihara fic, and it inspired me to make one of my it inspired me to make a new thing. Not Kokichi and Saihara related, but it's Kokichi and then, you know, my boy, my character Kyo. I decided to make one of those. I decided to make one, and I was like, okay, that's gonna be a fun. That's gonna be a fun one. That's gonna be a fun one. Yeah. Kaide, about the security sensor receiver.
hey,
Could you hold on to it, please? I just feel like you'd be better suited for that than me. How was your day? There's a power switch on it. Make sure you don't turn it off by accident.
No.
No, you hold on to it, Suichi. You're the one who came up with this plan, and I trust you.
Um,
Of course. Alright, so here's let's talk about the fic that inspired me first. Okay? I hate reading fan fictions and stuff because you find a good one and you be like, when was it last updated? Months ago. That pissed me off. Alright, but anyway, what I was reading, so it was a fic I found on Wattpad. Pretty much Suichi is a cam boy. Alright. And Kokichi, I think he came from work. Yeah, Kokichi came from work, wanted to relieve himself, if you know what I'm saying. Goes on a site, and he wants to watch like a live show, and he ends up seeing someone named. He finds Suichi, but he doesn't know Suichi, of course. They don't even know each other, strangers. They're complete strangers. You know, Suichi's a cam boy. He does some haughty things in front of that camera. And Kokichi was just so like, wow. Kokichi just was like, wow, who is this boy? Alright? And then eventually Kokichi meets him and he's like, oh, you're him. I saw you on the... You're him. And then he takes him home. They smash. And then stuff happens. That's it. And I was like, dang. I'm so mad. That thing was last updated in June. But then I was like, yo, I wanna make my own version of this. And that's where mine comes into play. I want to make my own of that. I thought that'd be nice. Okay, so here's what it is. It's first, okay, one thing, coming up with titles is super hard. Okay? But I came up with a title that I thought was perfect because it will suit both the characters perfectly. Cause okay, so and this, since my story is inspired from this one, Kokichi is gonna be like the cam boy, and then Kyo is gonna see it. All right, the story is gonna be titled "I Know Your Secret," and it's gonna be for both of them. Kyo's secret is that he okay. I don't want to say like Kyo's like completely gay, but like he he um he's had his secret is that he's bisexual, but with a little slight bigger preference for boys. All right. And yeah, so that's Kyo's secret, and he always goes on, you know, sites and looks at, you know, that's his secret, and that's his secret. And then, you know, Kokichi's secret is that he does things in front of the camera. Eventually, the two of them find out the person's secret. All right, and that's where I Know Your Secret comes into play, because they both know each other's little things, and now it's like I'm not gonna call it. They're like gonna blackmail. Like I'll blackmail you, or you'll blackmail me. It's more so like since they know each other's secrets, they say instead of us, you know, let's keep these between us, and they form like a relationship that only benefits their hobbies. You know, Kyo looks at boys doing the thing. He's got Kokichi doing it for him now. And then Kokichi does things in front of the camera. Kyo can help him form new ideas and be even more sexy. That kind of thing. But as the story progresses, eventually, instead of just doing it for the other's, like, benefits, they eventually start actually getting real feelings for each other as the story goes on. I'm glad you got a new ferret. Awesome. Also, Suichi, you just said I'm better than you at something. Why do you say things like that anyway?
Huh?
What?
You know?
I guess it's good that we have some time left. Because I wanted to talk to you about that. Talk to me?
You know?
It's probably none of my business, but I think you should be more confident.
Right?
Especially since the Ultimate Initiative selected you as the Ultimate Detective.
No.
No, really. I shouldn't be the Ultimate Detective. I'm not even a real detective.
Huh?
What do you mean?
I
didn't even really want to be a detective. My uncle runs a detective business, but I would sometimes help out as an apprentice. It was usually just cheating couples, background checks. But one day I came across a murder case, completely by chance. I saw it before the police did. They called me the boy detective. That's when I got scouted by the Ultimate Initiative, though I only solved one case.
Huh?
Even so, it's still amazing that you solved the murder case. Most people can't do that.
No.
I wonder if, it was a really good thing that I solved that case.
The look on his face when we caught him, I can still see it even now. He stared at me, like he hated me more than anything else in the world. Later I heard that he murdered the victim to get revenge for his family. The victim was abusive. They drove the culprit's relative to suicide.
I'm glad you think so. I think I'm gonna have fun with this story. I know I'm gonna have fun with it.
People told me the culprit was right to do what he did. The victim deserved it. But I led the police right to him. Of course he hated me.
That's not true.
It's not like you took sides. You uncovered the truth. That's what detectives do, right?
You're right.
Yeah, I uncovered the truth. Which makes it my fault, and I'm still suffering the consequences. Ever since that one stupid case, I've been so afraid of uncovering the truth. I'll never forget those eyes, the hatred, the way they stared into me. Anyway, that's why I have trouble looking people in the eye sometimes. So that's why he wears that hat. I'm not a real detective, Kaede. What kind of stupid detective is afraid of finding the truth? Right then, I noticed Suichi's hands were trembling. I gently reached out and held his hand.
Kaede.
Suichi, I feel you.
I wish there was a piano here. I would play you a song to help you cheer up. A pretty song to play for you. Oh, like Clair de Lune by Debussy. It's a soothing song that calms your heart, like the moon's reflection on water. You noticed, huh? Yeah, I'm shaking too. But I'd be a mess if you weren't here. I wouldn't have been able to do anything. I would have been so lost.
Fucking love y'all.
I'm glad you're here with me, Shuichi. With you by my side, I feel like I can stand up to anything. You give me the courage I need to take on the Mastermind. So please, be more confident.
I'll try, Kaede.
I believe in you, so you should definitely believe in yourself.
I'll fucking try.
Okay, I'll try.
Yes, I'll try too.
I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
I know I can't, but I'm gonna try.
Yep, that's a promise.
I might break it though. After letting go of his hand, I quickly changed the subject.
Yeah, that's right.
Also, I think you would look way cool if you didn't wear that hat.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Huh?
What? I'm serious here. Once we're out of here, I want you to show me what you look like without that hat, okay?
Aw.
Jeez, I just want to see everyone smile.
You know,
I love seeing the expressions people make when they're enjoying themselves. That's why I play piano, to see the smiles on everyone's faces. And that's why we need to expose the Mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
right?
So we can smile with everyone else. After our serious talk, we talked about this and that to kill some time. We did all we could and prepared for whatever happened next. I was nervous, of course. But all we could do was wait for the moment to arrive. As the time limit drew closer and closer. And then, suddenly, the moment arrived. Oh, my music.
Huh?
What is this weird music? Is it coming from that monitor?
Could it be?
Maybe it's a warning that we need to start killing. The time limit is almost up.
Jeez.
They just stopped screwing with us. How much suffering do they want from us?
Oh,
Wait, Kaede. I hear people talking in the hallway.
Huh?
Huh? People talking? I focus my attention on the hallway. I can hear a group of boys and girls talking. I try my best to listen while I peer through the gap of the classroom door. I saw 7 boys and girls head down the stairs.
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro too?
Stairs.
why?
What's a big group like that planning to do? He say he would end this game? It's almost nighttime, right? If they're all heading to the basement right now, could the Mastermind be with them too? Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rantaro. One of them is the Mastermind?
No.
It is unusual for such a big group to all go to the basement.
No.
They're not planning on going to the library, are they? That would be bad. They'll scare out the Mastermind from using the bookcase and ruin the plan.
Huh?
What?
All right.
I'm going to check out the basement. I'll come with you.
No.
No, you stay and keep watch, Kaede. With that, Suichi dashed out of the classroom. Huh, why am I all alone now? Realizing I was alone, all the fear and anxiety I was trying to hide rushed back into me.
Jeez.
Jeez. I couldn't keep still, so I grabbed the broom from the corner of the classroom and started cleaning for no reason at all. I can't even do that shit. Sometimes I clean when I got nothing else to do. I had to move my body. The anxiety was getting to me. Kaede, when anxiety gets to me, I've got the scissor blades. Suichi, please come back already. I continued to distract myself with cleaning until Suichi finally came back. Kaede, why are you sleeping?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Anyway, what about the people down in the basement?
Okay.
Everything is okay. They all went to the game room. The game room? Why there?
Ding dong dong ding.
In 1 hour, everyone dies. There's only 1 hour left until the time limit. Yeah, it's almost time.
That's true.
I'm sure the mastermind will make their move soon. If Monokuma is going to show up when time runs out, the mastermind will go to the library. Then it happened so suddenly. My heart nearly lifted out of my chest as the receiver in Suichi's hand suddenly went off. Suichi, the receiver!
That's it.
Someone move the bookcase. Hurry, Kaede! Suichi sprinted out of the classroom with the determination of a true ultimate detective. Wait for me! True, I understand that. We all deal with it differently. Wait for me! I dropped everything I was holding and ran after Suichi. I could feel my heart beating faster and faster. I was so nervous, my head felt like it was pounding with every heartbeat. This music go hard.
All right.
Kaede, let's go inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bracing myself to confront the mastermind, I had balled my hands into fists without realizing it. It'll be fine. Everything will work out. I was still convincing myself when I caught up to with Suichi, who had his hand on the door. Huh? What are you guys doing here?
Got it.
Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting.
Right.
Kaede is definitely welcome to join.
Huh?
Strategy meeting.
Yeah.
When the time limit hits, we're gonna fight Monokuma. We got a plan for that battle. We thought it'd be harder for Monokuma to get to the basement, so we're going to the game room.
Hey.
Hold on, both of you, come with us. The mastermind is in the library. Huh? Mastermind?
Okay.
We'll explain later, but right now, we need you to come with us. We might really be able to end this killing
Are
game.
you serious?
Are you serious?
Sneak attack.
I don't really understand, but you just need me to Aikido throw whoever's inside, right?
All right.
No, I'll do it. I'll be the one to take them down.
Jeez.
This isn't a competition. I'm gonna open the door right now, okay? With the unveiling of the mastermind so close at hand, all my anxiety had disappeared. Nah, it would skyrocket for my ass. I gotta cut myself at least 3 times before I open that damn door. I stepped inside the library. As I walked in, I noticed the moving bookcase at the end of the room was slowly closing. But there was no sign of the mastermind. The moving bookcase had closed on its own, without any outside help. Where is the mastermind? We quickly walked toward the moving bookcase. And then, not too far away from the moving bookcase, we saw... Rantaro Amami, who had yet to reveal his ultimate talent to the rest of us, lay dead on the ground.
Rantaro?
What in the world? What the hell's going on?
I know, right? They'd probably be like, we gotta axe this guy now. Or they'd be like, lock him up somewhere. I'm gonna get that Nagito treatment. Right after Tenko screamed, the front door of the library burst open, and the four people who were in the game room rushed in.
What happened?
What happened? Going to hear scream, huh? Blood, so much blood. Yeah.
Oh me, oh my.
Oh me, oh my. Huh? Isn't that Rantaro? What's wrong with him?
You don't know?
He's dead.
Huh?
What? He's dead? Well, that's unfortunate.
But how?
How can you be so calm? Suichi examined Rantaro's body and placed his hand close to his mouth to check for breathing.
It's no use.
We're too late. He shook his head.
No way.
Too late? You mean dead?
Are you serious?
He's dead? My vision began to swirl. My legs wobbled beneath me. But out of sheer desperation, I kept my mind working. Why was Rantaro here? And the monitor is off. It was no longer displaying Monokuma anymore. Does that mean the mastermind is dead? Yeah, that has to be it. This means Rantaro was...
Well...
This means the killing game has started, huh?
Huh?
What? Killing game? Did someone kill Rantaro and... Wait, maybe not. What do you mean, maybe not? Maybe the killing game hasn't started. Maybe this just ended it.
What?
Ended it? What do you mean?
Because...
The mastermind. Rantaro was the mastermind. What? The mastermind? I don't know how he died, but if Rantaro was in the library before the time limit ended,
That's true.
there's a high chance that the mastermind planned this, and if he's dead...
Huh?
What?
A body has been discovered!
Bitches.
Everyone, please gather in the library!
Now.
Oh, I'm glad!
What a relief. A murder just took place before time ran out.
Huh?
Monokuma, but how? I gotta admit, I was a little nervous there because the killing game hadn't started yet. Jeez, you guys really know how to keep me in suspense. How? The mastermind controlling you is... By mastermind, do you mean the real mastermind who's controlling me? And you think it was Rantaro?
Stupid!
Ha! That was an imagination. What an imagination. Of course that's wrong. If the mastermind had died, this killing game would be over.
That's wrong.
But... The victim was Rantaro Amami. The ultimate who cares. Nothing more, nothing less.
Huh?
What are you talking about? Suichi, what does he mean? What's going to happen?
No.
Monokuma is wrong, isn't he? Isn't Rantaro the mastermind?
Huh?
Yeah, we came here as soon as the sensor went off, right? No one else is in the library. Rantaro was the only one who could have moved the bookcase. Wouldn't that mean he was trying to use that hidden door and that he was the mastermind?
No.
But if he was the mastermind, why is the killing game not over? Why? Why is he dead? What a relief. A bodies were discovered. I know, right? Monokuma's like, ah, finally.
It's no use.
It's no good. I don't know. Suichi. The pictures. We can check the pictures. I'm sure that the cameras we set up in the library will give us a clue. At that moment, the library door swung wide open.
Oh no!
Rantaro, but why?
Really?
That's Rantaro? Oh, thank God. I thought it was a pile of dirty rags. I see. So this ended up happening after all. My. What a world this is, so full of jokes like this.
How?
What? This is a lie, right? My dearest Rentaro is dead. Oh, I mean, was killed. How ironic. The guy who wanted to live ended up dead. But then the guy who wanted to die survived. This. Nah, an explanation isn't necessary. Thanks to the first blood perk, there won't be a class trial, so that'd just be a waste of time. With that said, if you're the Blackened who killed Rentaro, raise your hand.
What?
The one who killed Rentaro.
Degenerate male!
I knew it. A degenerate male killed Rentaro, didn't he?
Wait!
How do you know boy do it?
I won't forgive you!
I just know, okay? Violent crimes are almost always committed by violent, disgusting men.
Damn.
That dumbass. How dare he go and get himself killed?
Don't screw around.
Who the hell did it? I'll friggin' punch you into orbit. Don't get so angry. Send off your graduating classmates with warm farewells.
It's getting interesting.
Or send them off with hostility like a bunch of catty popular girls. That's fine too.
It's my time to shine!
It's my time to shine. What if it's gonna disrupt the process? Then we're gonna bust out the exosols. Tenko, I've got a secret for you.
How boring!
Ugh, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to look at a nasty dead body. Nothing beats crashing a funeral. It's way better than wedding crashing. I'll throw in a wedding every now and then, but funerals are insane, like fishing with dynamite. So whoever did this really gets to graduate, huh? Heck yeah, I'm a real stickler for the rules. I'm also tough on convenience store clerks.
My heart's racing.
Then congratulations! Would the Blackened who's about to graduate please raise their hand?
What?
What the? No one's raising their hand?
You bastards!
Hey, did you hear me? All the Blackened has to do to graduate is speak up, you know. No one's stepping forward? What's going on? I see how it is. The Blackened has no need for the first blood perk. They would rather do a class trial. Excuse me? Very well then. True. It's just the way his body fell down. Very well then. I will give the Blackened what they want and hold a class trial. Wow.
It's getting interesting.
Now this is a spicy twist.
Hold on.
Wait, what the heck is going on?
Got it?
Like we said before, we're gonna hold a class trial so you bastards can find Rontaro's killer. Get it right. Get it right, only the Blackened will be punished. But if you get it wrong... simultaneous surgery, brain and knee, then brain surgery again.
My heart's racing.
Everyone besides the Blackened will be punished. Everyone besides the Blackened. Everyone. This outcome is much worse. The culprit should have just stepped forward.
Thrills, chills, kills!
But before we hold the class trial, you gotta investigate first. If you don't investigate the murder, you won't be able to argue over who did it. So you're saying we need to do the investigation ourselves too? Of course! The investigation is what makes the killing game so good. You guys are gonna investigate this crime and uncover the truth. The Blackened's handiwork has made this much more entertaining than I expected. Alright, the trial will begin soon, so please give it the investigation your all. Let's get going then.
Wait.
Wait, where do we start?
Don't you get it?
We're looking for the truth of Rontaro's death, right? If we can't figure out who the culprit is, then we'll be annihilated for sure. I don't want to be annihilated. The girl should be allowed to live at least. Yeah, I'm just a cute normal girl who can use magic, you know.
Why, you
You're the last person should be calling herself cute.
Ben,
Miyu, don't catch these hands. Or the toilet paper. Do not fret. Just imagine this as something out of a police drama or detective manga. Detective Conan. Great series. I won't watch it though. Right, Suichi?
Okay.
Right.
Impossible!
I'm in trouble. I've never watched police dramas or read detective manga. I don't want to watch Detective Conan. That shit's too fucking long.
Let's see.
Well, there's no need to think so hard. We only need to converse with the corpse. A corpse is not simply a dead person. That is just an assumption made by the living.
Wonderful.
Yes, by coming face to face with the corpse, you will learn a great many things. Why are you getting excited? You're not into dead bodies, are you?
actually,
But is it true? Is one of us really the culprit? The odds are 1 in 15. That shouldn't be hard to figure out.
Don't screw around.
That's not the problem here.
On your knees.
Who's the fucking culprit, huh? Is it you? Or maybe it's you? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who's the killer? Only a 2 knows.
Weird!
You know, can choose that way.
How exciting.
Everyone's competing to see who's the most paranoid. Yeah, that's not boring.
That's wrong!
Wait, stop. We can't do this. We can't go back and forth accusing each other. For now, we need to trust each other and start a serious investigation. Huh?
Hey!
If we all lose our trust in one another because of this, it's all over. We have to believe in each other and investigate this case. Look at Suichi taking charge.
Huh?
Investigating is the same thing as not trusting each other.
No.
No, it's completely different from what Monokuma wants us to do. He wants us to throw accusations at one another and lose all our trust in each other.
But...
And we can't let him get what he wants. We need to investigate this murder, not because we don't trust each other, but because we do. Did I say something wrong? You were just so direct and assertive. No, I just said what was on my mind.
yeah.
You really are a detective. Now that we need to investigate, you're becoming super reliable.
All right.
I agree with Suichi. Actually, he just said exactly what I was going to say. Don't get punched in the face. I fucking hate you. Males are degenerate creatures who betray others easily, but I'll trust you this time. The only good thing about males is that girls give birth to them.
Allow Gonta.
Gonta not smart. Not sure Gonta be much help, but Gonta do his best for everyone. I will work hard with Atua's guidance. I'm much happier alive than dead anyway.
That's right.
As novice investigators, logic dictates that we will work together rather than give in to paranoia.
I will do my best.
If this is what everyone desires, then I shall give this task my all.
Okay.
You can leave it to me. I'll find the culprit in no time. Phew, I'm glad. No one's given up yet. Yeah, of course they haven't. I can't change what has already happened. All I can do is what must be done. Otherwise, Rantaro died for nothing. I have to do it. I won't give up. We'll all escape from here. I'll make sure of it.
Well then.
So let's get started. We need to do this so poor Rantaro won't have any regrets, and so we can survive. Yes, let's find the culprit who killed Rantaro.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's do it. Thank you, Suichi. So much has happened in such a short time, and I haven't been able to keep up with everything. But I know that I have to fight back against this class trial to protect everyone. This isn't quite the mood I was expecting, but
Oh, I'm glad.
it's okay. At least now you guys seem like you're getting into it. You again? The fuck are you doing here? Don't be so crude. I've come to bring you all a wonderful present. This is giving me the heebie-jeebies. There's the second face. Dun dun dun. A notebook that will kill anyone whose name is written in it. Could it be the Death Whoops, my bad. It's the Monokuma file. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Let me explain.
The Monokuma file is a detailed report that summarizes all the info about the dead body. But there's no info that would point to the Blackened, because that would ruin the trials. Every time I see Tsumugi, I feel betrayal. Hush. I don't know. Maybe you guys will find it useful since you're not experienced investigators, you know? The hell was that? Oh. We just gonna ignore that notification I just got? We just gonna ignore that? Okay. Yo, more than life itself. And then my friend was like, I said, you got a problem with that, mate? And then she was like, yes. I said, then fight me then. You know, I'm giving up my love on Kokichi. People just refuse to accept us. You know what? I'm drinking poison. Pfft, Monokuma file. Like hell am I gonna believe something he made.
No.
Whether you believe it or not, it would still be prudent to examine its contents, no?
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. He says we shouldn't take our eyes off the monopad. Yeah, I think we should read it. This file has all the info about the victim. I wonder what it says. The victim is Rantaro Amami. It doesn't say what his ultimate talent is. The victim's body was discovered in the library. The estimated time of death is 9:10 p.m. The victim was subjected to a blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, resulting in cranial features and immediate death. No other injuries were detected. Monokuma File 1. It doesn't say whether or not he's the mastermind. Well, that's obvious. But the killing game is still going on, so I'm gonna assume he wasn't, right? If Rantaro wasn't the mastermind, then who is?
Actually,
I know it's a little late, but seeing this makes it real. Rantaro is really dead.
that's right.
This is the mastermind's fault.
No doubt about it.
The mastermind killed Rantaro.
That's...
Mastermind, I'm sorry, what are we talking about?
Please.
Kaede, please explain what is going on, and spare us no detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. Suichi and I explained to everyone. We told them about the possibility of the mastermind hiding among us, and about the trap we had set in the library to lure them out, and that someone got snagged in our trap. So we came to the library to check, and discovered Rantaro's body.
Understood.
I see, so that is what happened. I was not aware you two had planned such a thing. Alright, I'll stay. I'll stay for you two. I'll stay for you two. I see. So that is what happened. I was not aware you two had plans for the thing. So you use those cameras I modified for this bullshit?
But you know...
But why would you keep something so important a secret from us? Once we knew one of us was the mastermind, we started fighting over who it was. That's what you two were afraid of, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. But if there are cameras, won't this case be solved really easily? Oh man, that's so boring.
Wait!
Your amusement is the least of our concerns. We need to check the cameras right now. The culprit should be in the pictures. It'll be case closed. Alright, let me go get the cameras. Suichi quickly retrieved all 3 cameras and rushed back to everyone.
Is that alright?
Okay, I've got them.
Well,
It was hard removing the camera that Kaede set up. She really taped it down well.
Because
Well, I really didn't want that camera to fall since it was aimed at the moving bookcase.
remember.
Here, it's these 3 cameras. Now we just have to develop the film.
I will do.
Allow me to perform that task.
That's amazing!
Wow, is there anything the Ultimate Maid can't do?
Leave it to me!
I heard everything you said. If that's what you need, just leave it to me.
Huh?
Huh?
I'll do it!
I'll develop the photos so you bastards can focus on the investigation. Cause if you guys get punished, it would be way too gory.
Stop it.
Hey, don't butt into our... But she ignored my objection, walked up to Suichi and took the cameras from him. I'm a strong, sensual woman. Do not underestimate me. Hey, give those back.
Leave it to me!
No need to worry. We all have to follow the rules. We won't do anything underhanded or devious. So I'll let you know when I'm finished developing the photos. Well, wait, get the cameras back! It was pointless to yell at her. Montefanny left as swiftly as the wind.
Oh my!
Aw, there she goes. No, that was important evidence.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I was being careless. It probably okay. She did say she developed photos, then give photos back. Well, to be fair, he was letting her do it. Okay. And she had to do it for her people. God damn it. Also, on Monday, there will be no stream from me. Because Tuesday, yeah, I think it's Tuesday. Tuesday, I have SAT testing. And I need a good ass sleep. Like,
That's right.
and she said she had to follow the rules. So I don't think she would destroy evidence. Looks like we've got no choice but to believe that.
Cause Atua is watching over us.
It's important to believe. Atua only shows mercy to those who believe. Kaede, I know you're worried, but you can trust me. We have to be patient.
No.
That's not all I'm worried about. I thought this whole thing would be over once we exposed the mastermind. But now, we're just in a bigger mess. A mess we have to see to the end.
Hey,
Kaede, I have a proposal for you.
is that alright?
If it's alright with you, could we keep working together during the trial? Like we're doing now?
Huh?
Suichi, I know I'm just an apprentice, but I think I can help you as a detective. True. Exactly, true. No, I want to help you.
Shuichi.
Of course, with you by my side, it'll be like having 100 people helping me. Oh, make sure I try? You're funny. That's not happening. I'm not going to try.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kaede. Hey, so I don't care about this mushy stuff, so let's get started already. And try to take this seriously, okay? Our lives are on the line.
Actually,
It takes a lot of mental power to say something like that so cheerfully.
What do you think?
Before we start, I'd like to suggest that we not investigate by ourselves. Huh? Why? If we let the, if we let the culprit work by themselves, they might try to destroy evidence, right? Oh, you're right, since the culprit is one of us. If each of us watches the other, no one will be able to hide any evidence.
No apologies.
I do not intend to offer a suggestion that would further arouse suspicion, but...
Logical.
No, that's illogical. Please speak your mind, Kirumi.
That's right.
It's not something you should be proud to say, but I guess we don't have a choice. After all, if we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll all be killed. Yeah, we have to do it. Once we expose the mastermind, we'll be able to escape. We can definitely do it. Danganronpa 1. Danganronpa 1 had the best investigation music. I'm sorry. Kirumi, talk to me. Why did the culprit not step forward and take advantage of the first blood perk?
Huh?
What?
Ben.
The culprit must have killed to survive, so it is odd that they would not step forward. True. I wonder what that means.
That's true.
I can think of several possibilities, but the worst case scenario is the culprit's objective wasn't to survive, it was to kill everyone here. I know, I miss it too. It was good.
Huh?
Everyone.
That is correct.
That would explain why they would forgo their survival in favor of a class trial. This V3's music is literally just the second games. V3 used a lot of the past two games' musics, but remixed them and changed them around a little bit. That would explain why they would forego their survival in favor of a class trial. But doesn't that seem like a bit of a stretch to you?
Do you agree?
Well, if the culprit is also the mastermind, then it's certainly plausible.
Yeah.
Well, true. Killing us all does seem like something the mastermind would do.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, aren't all seniors doing the SAT? Ah, fuck it, I don't care. I don't care about that shit anyway. Yeah, it adds like little changes. That's all it does. So we cannot lose this fight. Even on this uncharted path, we must find our way. Don't lose your way. Kill a kill. Had a bomb ass song. Ryoma, I didn't even see you over there, my guy. No, you don't know? Strange. Who knows? They'll probably mention it on Monday. Whatever. Well, if you're the ultimate detective, then you've got your eyes on the culprit, right? What?
I'll leave it to you.
Tell me who you think the culprit is. I don't mind if it's just an educated guess. Oh, I want to know too.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I can't say anything yet.
Not cool.
But there's someone you're a little bit suspicious of, right? No, there's gotta be.
Jeez.
But you're afraid of that. You're afraid of suspecting someone, aren't you? That's how it looks to me.
But
Ryoma, you have so much potential. But with things the way they are, wouldn't it be better for you to suspect others more? And let me just warn you. The way the world works is that those who speak win. The truth can easily be twisted. In order to fix the twisted truth, you need something even more powerful.
Huh?
What do you mean?
be careful.
I mean that testimonies without evidence are powerless. Be careful. Ryoma, we needed you for the whole stupid Vink Mignogna situation. Don't speak up unless you got some evidence. I don't want no dumb backstory. No, I want pictures. I want concrete. Anyone can come up with a fake ass story and be like, oh. But let's not get back there again. Don't talk to me, crotch itch. I'm fucking busy. Miu continued ignoring us while she fiddled with the controller. What's that controller for?
Ah.
Dun dun dun. It's drone. It's a prone. Prone? I didn't mean to butt into the conversation, but don't you mean drone?
Actually.
if it was a prone, it'd team up with the rest of the Ganglion Alliance to destroy humanity. I have no idea what she's talking about.
Then...
Wait a second. The controller is... Hahaha, now you're getting it, dick cheese. She laughed obnoxiously and pointed her finger upward.
Feast your eyes on the latest creation from the gorgeous girl genius, Miiruma. It's a drone.
I told you, that's a drone. If it was a drone, it'd be leading a pack of vicious monsters.
I don't get it.
When did we have time to make this?
I got bored after I made those cameras you asked for, so I modified this RC plane. I even decked it out with a camera so it'll take perfect aerial photographs. From there, I'll use the photos as a reference to draft a floor plan to help the investigation. This way, I get out of having to do any actual investigative legwork.
Drafting a floor plan with photos? That's amazing. I'm sure this will help with the investigation.
Out of my way!
The only problem is, I'm not used to operating a drone and taking pictures with it.
Jeez.
You shouldn't be proud of that, and you shouldn't, and if you don't hurry, the investigation will end soon.
Bitch!
I can't do shit about that, so just calm your tiny tits and shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Shut up, you. My chest is way better than your nasty cow udders.
What did I do?
Udders? Udders?
Actually,
You're a bit wimpy when someone stands up to you, huh? You're actually a complete wuss. I don't know who killed Rantaro, but it's Monokuma's fault it happened. Because he pressured us. This happened. That motive he gave us is part of it, and so that's strange. And so that's strange music.
that's terrible.
He played that music at such a high volume to make us feel sick and want to kill.
Okay.
It was awful. I thought I'd go crazy.
I can't believe it.
I bet someone felt pressured by that and killed Rantaro. It's all Monokuma's fault. Anyway, we have to stop the mastermind, so this and the last murder that ever happens here. This is the last murder that ever happens here. We just have to. That's how it be. That's how it be. Oh man, Urza, you're the literal embodiment of that meme I saw, where it's like when you're playing Danganronpa and the culprit's acting innocent, and it's like this chick, she's being held back by two people, and she's crying and pointing. I was like, me too. We just have to. The vent is open. I was the one who took off the grate and left it in the duct. And we were keeping watch in the classroom this vent leads to. I don't think the culprit came in or out through there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Tons of books. Doesn't seem as if anything has changed since we set up the cameras.
Remember,
The books that you stacked up haven't moved. Oh, you mean the ones I stacked to keep people from going through the vent? Yeah, those have been left alone. The moving bookcase is closed right now, so the hidden door is currently out of sight.
Either way,
You guys set up a security sensor on the top of this bookcase, right?
okay.
Yeah, it should still be there. Let me check. Yo. Okay, so, man, Cookie, damn, I can't. After that story I read, Suichi a whole slut. I love it though. Suichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase. You've seen it. I've pulled you into the Danganronpa fandom, so you've seen pre-game Suichi from me and on that stupid Tumblr site. But I be seeing so many people, they be like, y'all see how crazy pre-game they make pre-game Saihara like super insane, and he's also, you know, of course, a gigantic fanboy. I hear so many people be like, y'all be like, we all be saying Suichi's a twink, but like, when it comes to pregame Suichi, yo, his twinkiness becomes extreme. He becomes a whole like fuck boy. He a whole like take me. Suichi climbed up the ladder and looked on top of the moving bookcase.
Remember,
it's still here. I should have taken it down now. Removing it is fine, but won't your receiver go off when you move it?
no.
No, it's alright. I turned the receiver off. Huh? You can turn it off?
Okay.
Yes, I made sure to switch it off on the way down here. I thought the mastermind could still be inside, and I didn't want to alert them.
I see.
I see. Smart thinking. Receiver on Suichi. Hey Kaide, do you remember what we saw when we came in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. We saw the moving bookcase close on its own, right? No one even touched it, so how did that happen? Actually, it has to do with how the bookcase works. Suichi moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door.
Is that alright?
Take a look at this. If I let go of the bookcase, you let go of the bookcase and after waiting for a bit, yeah, pre-game Suichi is mad horny. I gotta write something with him one day. I just have to. I will one day, because I need to. Oh, it closes on its own. The bookcase is set up like an automatic door. It closes after a period of time. Did I skip some dialogue? Okay. It makes perfect sense when you think about it. If it didn't close on its own, you wouldn't be able to put the bookcase back after you went inside.
I see.
I see. The bookcase has to close on its own once you go through the hidden door. Moving bookcase. Let's zoom in. But wait, if the bookcase closes itself after you enter the hidden door... Oh, maybe the reason why the bookcase closed itself was because the mastermind was hiding just past the hidden door.
You're right.
After killing Wantaro, they ran through the hidden door? It certainly is possible. Let's check that now.
Huh?
Huh? How do we check?
Remember.
The dust in the card reader, remember? Suichi moved the bookcase again to reveal the hidden door once more.
Then...
Alright, let's see. We lean in to get a closer look at the gap in the card reader.
Huh?
Huh? The dust is still there. Give me a second, I gotta check something. Alright.
You're right.
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here. What if the mastermind replaced the dust after they used the card reader?
No.
No, I remember exactly where I put the dust. This hasn't been moved at all.
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume the mastermind did not go through this door. Then the one who moved the moving bookcase at the time was... Rantaro himself?
No.
I can't say for sure. We'll know more when we get the pictures back. There's a chance that someone else was hiding here.
I see.
Well, I still think the mastermind is the culprits. So we just need to find the clues that can connect us to the mastermind. We'll end the killing game that way too. I'm pretty sure I don't need to tell you this, but shouldn't we investigate Rantaro's body? Yes, if we want to find clues, we have to. But if it's too much for you, Kaede, you don't have to, okay?
No.
No, it's fine. I can do it. Can you, though? My mind was set, and I started to walk toward Rantaro's body. The last time I saw Rantaro, he was alive and well. Why did Rantaro die here?
Huh?
What do you mean, die here?
Remember.
I mean, if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, that would mean he came all the way over here after the bookcase opened. He moved away from the hidden door to this spot. Why would he do that? And there's no trace of his body being moved. It doesn't add up.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? You've gone pale. Although I guess that's normal. We had to investigate a body after all. The body of someone who was alive and talking to us just a while ago.
No.
It's okay, really. We just have to do our best. Not just for Rantaro's sake, but also so we can avenge him. Which one of you fucks did it? And so we can protect everyone else. We have to defeat the mastermind who's orchestrating this whole thing.
Hey.
Kaede, I'll help you in any way I can. I'll support you for this investigation. I am sort of a detective after all.
Jeez.
Sort of. You are a detective, remember?
Okay.
Right. I feel you, Suichi. A bloody shot put balls on the ground.
Could it be?
The shot put ball. Could it be?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. It definitely came from the warehouse on the first floor. There's blood all over it. That's the murder weapon, right? I don't see anything else that could have been used.
You're right.
The shot itself is heavy. You would have to be fairly strong to use as a weapon. Fairly strong, huh? Oh! Bro! Yo, that's that dumb shit. I know we need to examine his body, but I'm not sure where to start.
Leave it to me.
It's okay, I can do it. Suichi showed no hesitation as he began to examine Rantaro's body. There's blood on the back of his head. It looks like a pretty deep wound. It's consistent with blunt force trauma. I don't see any other injuries. The Monokuma file is accurate. This must be the fatal wound. So we can trust the Monokuma file?
Okay.
Yes, for now. Suichi then stuck his hand into Rantaro's pocket.
Huh?
What? Wait, what are you doing? I'm checking what he has on his person. That might be a clue. She really do. She really do. She's strong for someone so skinny. If we're going to do this, we have to be thorough. I told you I would support you after all. How can you say that with so much confidence? Come on, Kaede, put yourself together. When did Suichi get this sexy? It's that fucking hat. Rantaro had in his possession the key to his room and the student handbook monopad. The model pad is definitely his, and it's exactly the same model as ours. He didn't have a key card on him?
Could it be?
That's what I was thinking, but he didn't have it. Then Rantaro really wasn't the mastermind. If he was the mastermind, he wouldn't have come here without a key. Card key. So what we know now, that is the most likely possibility. Why was Rantaro here if he wasn't the mastermind?
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? We finished investigating the body. Let's get out of here for now, okay?
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Something is bothering me. Why did Rantaro come to the library? It seems likely that he is not the mastermind. What reason did he have for coming here? Excuse me. I'm guessing it had something to do with what Rantaro mentioned earlier. It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal. Ending the game itself.
Could it be?
Then it's possible he noticed the hidden door in the library just like we did.
Huh?
What? He might have come to the same conclusion we did, that the mastermind would come here. Do you mean he had the same idea as us? No way. He should have told us. We could have worked together. Yeah, he's sexy. It's like, look at him taking charge, doing his job, looking serious. I collapsed to the floor, crushed by the weight of my frustration.
No.
No, he probably wouldn't risk telling us. Like you said, he was suspicious of everyone. I have you, Kaede, but Rantaro didn't have anyone he could trust. That might have been the only difference between me and him. As he said that, he offered me a hand. I took his hand and he firmly pulled me to my feet.
Remember.
Kaede, let's go. We can't waste time now. You're not going to give up, right? You're going to save everyone.
Yeah.
Shuichi. I fucking love you. He's right. I can't give up now.
Shuichi.
Thanks. I feel like I can rely on you even more. Huh? Shuichi is right. We can't give up until it's over. I can't stay depressed forever. I have to help everyone get out of here. We have to continue the investigation. We gotta find the mastermind. Hold the fuck on. Before we find some mastermind, I gotta call my mom. Can I leave yet? Okay, let's not leave yet. Alright, alright. Oh, Miyu, your photos. You didn't give them to us. You bitch. Hey, he ain't hopeless. He just lost confidence.
Bitch!
You'll be home in the money, right? You'll be home in the morning, right? Cause you know, like, his grandma's at work and I need to ride the bus stop. Okay. Alright. Alright, bye. Love you too. Alright. Don't talk to me, ugly skank.
Fucking moron!
Huh? Damn it. The shot's out of focus again. Your fucking face is blurring the lens, bitch. The floor plan might be useful to the investigation, but it might not be finished in time for the class trial. I guess I won't expect too much. What are we missing? This is the rear door. It's the furthest door from the stairs, and it leads to the hallway. By the way, this is a sliding door, see? It opens when you slide it.
Okay.
Yes, I saw that. Do you think Rantaro entered through this door? I can't say for sure until we get the pictures back from the Mono Cubs. You're right, we'll just have to wait. What else am I looking at? What was that? Awesome.
That's terrible.
Shuichi,
Hey, Sweet, I need some advice. What do you think we should check first? I'm thinking about it too, but since you're a detective, you might know more than me.
That's true.
What we should check first? As if the areas where we place the cameras have changed anyway. It says... Okay. Like the bookcase, the vents. I feel like there might be clues around there. I see.
If I remember correctly.
Also, I think there may be clues around Rantaro's body. It might be hard to do, but...
Well,
And finally, we need to hear from everyone here. One of them might have noticed something we missed. Got it.
Okay.
Thanks, Suichi. It's not a problem at all. It's no problem at all. I hope I can be of some use. You're a good boy, Suichi. Where do we put that last fucking...
Be careful.
Suichi's like, this small guy. So wise.
I do not know.
You know what? I'm gonna be just like... Whatchamacallit. I'm gonna be just like Suichi in that story. You know what? I'm gonna sell myself. I'm gonna be a whole prostitute. Are you ready yet, bitch? You still ain't ready? Hurry the fuck up. You cock. Don't underestimate the gloves, bitch. True. Really, my little brother, he says it's good. My little brother, while he hates that Gonta died, he says he's glad Gonta died because he would hate to see Gonta. He would hate to see how Gonta react to knowing that like he's fake and that kind of thing. Granted, Gonta's not very smart. He won't understand, but once he does kind of get what's going on, I guess you know it hurt to see. We entered the library through here with Kaido and Tenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw everything. We saw the moving bookcase close, and then we ran over.
that's true.
We found Rantaro's body behind that bookcase. I wonder if Rantaro entered through the same door as we did. Maybe the mastermind did too.
That
When we see the pictures after the Mono Cups develop them, that will be clear. I guess all we can do is wait. Kaede, I think we investigated the entire library now. But we still don't know anything yet. I feel like we didn't get any closer to the mastermind. The most important piece of evidence will be those photos. Once we get those. But then again, I can't save that just and do anything and just do nothing. Let's keep investigating what we can. Keep investigating?
That's true.
Yes, I think we should collect alibis. We need to clarify where everyone was during this time frame of when Rantaro was killed. If that's the case, then who should we question? The 6 people that went down to the basement with Rantaro. Kaido, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, and Himiko. Let's talk to them first. They should have been in the game room along with Rantaro. Let's ask them about what happened there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go find them. For now, let's head to the game room. That is so funny. I love how Urza is just like, go ahead, do it. Alright then. Sleep. Hope you sleep nicely when I get kidnapped. Open the door! No, go to bed. No, you have your headphones. Charge them. You have a charger in the room. You're gonna lay down regardless. Alright, Maki, talk to me. Who else in here? Just you? Alright. Maki, you're in the game room when Rantaro was killed, right?
Hey!
What were you doing what were you all doing down here? Rantaro was with you, right?
Hey.
Am I a suspect? Oh no, that's not what I meant. You should suspect me. In fact, you should be suspicious of everyone.
Huh?
Huh?
Because.
Someone got killed right after we all gathered here. The timing is too perfect. Oh, Urza. Urza's like, I do care, but at the same time, you have precautions you can take. You'll be fine. You know, I'ma purposely leave my phone. I'ma purposely forget about the handle. I'ma purposely drink. I'ma purposely bring a needle to inject myself. I'ma let my life be ruined. I'm gonna become a whole crackhead. I'm gonna be a prostitute. You'll see me in the future, like, all bruised up and beaten. And I'm like, Urza, what is up? How have you been? Then again, with the time limit so close to expiring, maybe that's why it happened. Then I'll be found. Then eventually my body's gonna be found somewhere. Perfect. Don't worry, I wasn't murdered by the dudes I was with. I killed myself. The stress from being abused and too much. The stress of being mentally abused too much, it hurt me to the point where I just couldn't handle anymore. perfect way to end my legacy.
You don't know?
So trust no one, Kaede, or you'll lose it, or you'll lose. Got it? I can't get a read on Maki at all. She just saw a dead body, yet she's perfectly calm. It's hard to imagine her as the ultimate child caregiver. But why were you all here in the first place? It was Kaido's idea. He suddenly wanted to hold a strategy meeting and gathered us together. He said he would confront Monokuma once the time limit expires.
I don't understand.
And he picked the 7 of people he thought would be useful in a fight. Look at her, so cute. 7 people. Kaido, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, Rantaro. Kaido, how dumb you gotta be to think that Angie and Himiko can fight for you. What's she gonna do? Call upon Atua to strike down Monokuma with his holy thunder? But I'm not sure those 7 would all be useful in a fight though. Exactly. I just pointed out 2 of them.
I see.
Kaido thought Himiko's magic and okay. Kaido thought Himiko's magic and Angie's connection to Atua would be useful.
Huh?
But what about you, Maki? Why did he also pick the ultimate child caregiver?
This is stupid.
He just looked at me and said, "Yeah, you probably know how to fight." That's it. Jeez, that does sound like something Kaido would do though. But why have a strategy meeting in the game room in the basement?
I don't know.
Beats me. Maybe Kaido figured it would be harder for Monokuma to find us here. In other words, it was just a coincidence? And what was Rantaro doing at the time? Was he in the strategy meeting with you?
That's true.
He was, at first. But then he excused himself to go to the bathroom and left on his own. Kaido and Tenko were looking for him so we could finish the meeting before time expired. That must have happened around... Huh? What are you guys doing here? Well, never mind. Your timing's perfect. You should join our strategy meeting. Kaede is definitely welcome to join. Then did the 4 of you just wait in the game room the whole time?
Nope.
Angie, Himiko, and I were the only ones who stayed behind. Gonta never joined us. Huh? Gonta wasn't with you guys? Gonta did arrive, but then he left and locked himself in the AV room in the back. He was in the AV room by himself? Suspicious behavior, isn't it? The other 2 felt the same way. What other 2?
Like I do.
Why don't you go to the AV room? They're probably still there. Thanks, Maki.
Shuichi,
Hey, Sweetie, the AV room is that room in the back, right?
Could it be?
Kaede, have you never been in there before?
yeah.
Nope, not yet. Anyway, let's go. Wait, going to not murder anyone.
Come on, man.
I told you, I'm not saying you did. We just want to talk.
No.
No, it's him, alright. He's got the face of a killer.
No way.
No judge going to by his outside. On inside, going to gentleman.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, hey there, Kaede. We're just trying to ask him. Yeah, just tell us while we're still asking nicely. Are you or are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Going to not. It's just been over. It's just been this over and over. We can't move forward at all. I think your questions are the problem. I'll change the question. Timmy buys 5 strawberries for 50 cents each and 1 apple. That's totally off topic, Himiko. Do your math homework. Do your own math homework.
you know?
Hey, Gonta, I talked to Maki earlier. You were in the AV room alone the whole time, right? What were you doing alone? Gonta happy to be invited to meeting, but Gonta think he not much help because he not smart.
Bugs are.
So Gonta in here alone watching bug movie. You'll make sure I won't go into a self-destructive spiral. You will stress yourself out.
Huh?
What? How does that help? He was watching Ant Bully. No drugs. What? How does that help? He was watching Ant Bully. He didn't like seeing the way that boy was being rude to the ants, and going to was like, I'ma fuck him up. And then he was like, nah, I'm imagining that that boy is Monokuma. I'ma beat his ass.
Honest.
Bug movie feel Gonta would fight. Only make Gonta ready to fight Monokuma. Ant Bully gonna get his ass beat. So it helps you fight. Okay, sure. You do you, Gonta.
But you know,
But why was it locked? What was locked?
My magic.
With my magic. If you don't answer honestly, I'll change you to a girl with my magic. Huh? Gonta can never become girl Gonta? Then Gonta will never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, can you just shut up for a second? You're making this harder than it needs to be.
is that alright?
She's trying to help you out, bitch. Gonta, can you tell us what happened next?
Gonta.
Gonta just need focus. If Gonta no focus, Gonta can no fill up with fight.
Honest.
That it really. Gonta just want to protect everyone. But if you guys not gonna believe Gonta, huh? Cause Gonta's so big and scary looking, huh?
Whoa.
Calm down. You're making a really scary face.
How can this be?
Cause Gonta feels so useless. After hearing his story, I can see why people would suspect him. Well, I wonder what really happened. Could he actually be the mastermind?
That's true.
Y'all wish Gonta was the mastermind. Okay. That's love. It's crazy love, but that's love. Kaede, let's investigate this room a little more. We also need to verify Gonta's alibi. Yeah, you're right. Try not to abandon me. There's some posters rolled up with rubber bands in a cylindrical bucket. Is this a movie poster? They're all the same too. I took a poster out and unrolled it. Ultra Despair Girls 2? Coming soon? Fucking lion ass. It looks like a game, but I've never heard of it before. A high school girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. It's like some lame spin-off. Is this one of Monokuma's pranks? Yep. Probably. I was so disgusted. I was hype as a mug. I said, oh my god. Despair Girls. It's a screen for the projector, but the projector is turned off.
That's true.
If you roll up the screen, you could use it as a long pole of sorts. So what?
No.
I was just thinking that it could be used for something. Used how? Sometimes you say some weird things, Suichi. Must be a detective quirk of yours.
Okay.
You think so? Sorry. You can treat it as me talking to myself. This door is different than the one we used to enter the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
You're right.
It seems that way. Let's check.
Yeah.
It's a sliding door. I'll open it. I tried to open it, but... Huh? That's weird. It doesn't open all the way. Looks like it wasn't installed right. I can only stick my arm through. I can see the hallway on the other side, but I suppose it's not possible to enter this to use this door.
No.
No. If it's Gonta, it doesn't matter if the door was stuck. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover. At least it helps. At least the note helps. That's the important part. That's why I wrote it. He's strong enough to throw that super heavy manhole cover.
That's right.
We all have anxiety. It doesn't go away easily. Yeah, he could eat this door for breakfast.
Gonta never do that.
Going to not eat door for breakfast? Breakfast is the most important meal of any gentleman's day.
Okay.
I agree.
Huh?
Huh? You think Gonta could eat this door?
No.
No, not that. I mean, I don't think he did anything like that. Look at this.
Is that all right?
There's dust piled up on the railing of this of the door. The sliding door hasn't been moved in a while. Okay. So then, he just forced his way through the gap? That's not possible. There's maybe enough space for a baseball to fit through. I guess an arm could fit through as well, if it were thin enough.
It's magic.
So then, he probably used magic that makes you slim and keep the fat off.
Wait.
Gonta can no use magic?
Okay.
Oh, I can use magic. These two never have anything important to say.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Suichi? Oh god, I bet he does. What's the matter, Suichi?
No.
Nothing. Just something I want to confirm. I'm going to try the sliding door one more time. As Suichi peeked through the gap of the sliding door, he muttered,
I knew it.
I thought so. Look, you can see the rear entrance to the library from here. This door and the rear entrance are located straight across from one another. So what?
That's...
I'm not sure if it matters yet, but it is a little concerning. Concerning how? I think we investigated everything here too. What? So then what should we do next?
Hey.
For now, let's ask the others some questions. There are still people we haven't talked to. This will be done with if we had the pictures. We wouldn't have to waste our time like this. We already know who the mastermind is. That's true, but we shouldn't wait around and do nothing. Yeah, you're right. Come on, Kaede. Focus. Start the Gonta first.
Gonta.
Gonta watching Bug Movie. Yeah. Stop the door. Sounds like a lie. If you don't tell the truth, I'll blow your clothes off with magic. If Gonta naked in public, then Gonta never become gentleman.
Jeez.
Himiko, shut up. Stop saying ridiculous things.
Honest.
Gonta just want to protect everyone, really.
Why?
Why no one believe Gonta? Gonta feels so pathetic. So y'all giving Gonta anxiety. Everyone in this room finna get it. Not worse than mine, though. Jeez, I can't believe that happened right next door to our strategy meeting.
Hey.
Kaido, can you tell me more about this strategy meeting of yours? You gathered everyone to meet in the basement, right? What am I, one of your suspects now? No, that's not what I'm... Now it's natural that you're suspicious of me.
Of course.
But I'm not the culprit, I swear on the universe.
Got it.
I've got nothing to hide, so you can ask me anything. Okay.
Then...
Well, now that we have the chance, let's look back at the entire incident together. Kaido went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed. Me? Oh yeah, I'm fine. I was just, you know, like, I was just self-reflecting. Kaido went to the scene with us, so he might have noticed something we missed.
Got it.
Alright then, where should we start? After Kaido and I set up the cameras, we were keeping watch from the classroom. Some time passed, and then we saw you guys go down to the basement.
Hey.
When did you start asking people to go with you?
So...
I don't remember the exact time, but I asked them one by one, and we all went there together.
Okay.
That's when we saw you. You, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Angie, Himiko, and Rentaro.
You know...
Now that I think about it, the monitor started going off just before that. That creepy music made it hard to keep the strategy meeting going. I want to confirm what you told me so far. Everyone went to the game room for this meeting, and no one went to the library, right? Yeah, we went straight to the game room, but right after we went inside, Gonta went to the AV room and wouldn't come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maki told me about that. After that, during the meeting, Rantaro left to go to the bathroom. But we thought it'd be bad if in the meeting, we were about at the meeting stopped, so me and Tenko went to go get him back. And that's when we met up with you guys.
Okay.
We had gone down to the basement because the security sensor receiver went off.
Yeah.
And right when I was about to open the library door, you guys called out to us. So after you and Tenko left the game room, Himiko and Maki was still there, right?
Got it.
Yeah, I can guarantee it.
But you know,
However, I can't guarantee that Gonta was in here the whole time.
I see.
I see, so we can't confirm Gonta's alibi yet.
Hey,
The library's rear entrance is at the end of the hallway, correct? Did you see anyone there?
that's right.
Well, I didn't get a good look, but I'm sure I would have noticed if someone was there.
Jeez.
Then I opened the door to the library with you guys and found Rantaro's dead body. That's just how it went. We didn't learn any new information though.
Come on, man.
So I'm not cleared out of suspicion yet, huh?
no.
Ah, don't worry. You're not a likely suspect.
Dumbass.
Hey, that's not something the detective should say.
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
If you suspect me, you better pursue it to the end. Investigate until you're satisfied. If you don't do that, you never reach the truth. Rantaro will have died for no reason.
Got it.
This is where you need to let your ultimate talent shine. Suichi.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you notice something or remember anything, let us know.
Of course.
Well, I'm not planning on leaving it all to you guys. I'll investigate my own way. Okay. Himiko, talk to me. The culprit is definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
No.
No, it's still too early to determine that. There are a lot of things to consider. Yeah, really? Even so, it's definitely Gonta. He's suspicious no matter how you look at it. No. Why don't you help investigate before you decide that, Himiko?
What a pain.
Investigating is a pain. Gonta's suspicious no matter how you look at it.
Got it?
Like I said, you need to investigate before you decide that. Hell, use your magic for all I care.
It's impossible.
Magic shouldn't be used like that. It'll lead to corruption.
Jeez.
Then stop being so lazy and put some actual effort into solving this. Leave my baby alone.
Remember,
For now, let's hear from everyone else. A video player for watching movies. There's no video inside though. Okay. Oh, The Legend of 1900. I've always wanted to see this film.
that's...
The one with the pianist that has eyes like a dead fish, right?
Huh?
This film won awards for its phenomenal music. US audiences were moved to tears.
Really?
Well, Americans do tend to get emotional. Oh, don't we? What else do they have here? I grabbed a movie at random, and the case was covered with pictures of naked men and women. Finding movies over there? Oh, nothing suspicious over here. Let's go look somewhere else. She found that Gone Wild video. Bring it this way. What's wrong? Did you see something?
That's wrong.
I said it's nothing. I saw a picture of like... It was a picture of Hajime and Nagito. They was getting it on. Suichi, you're in the background. With a creepy ass look on your face and your phone out. What's wrong with you?
Wait!
What? Kaida, you're panicking. It's okay if you found out. A clue. You can tell me. Here, let me look.
Jeez.
No, don't come over here. A couple minutes later, we were both looking down at the floor with beet red faces.
Right?
I told you.
Sorry.
Let's investigate something else. I found titties.
Hey,
You're not gonna investigate, Angie? Investigating is important, but I gotta say my prayers to Atua.
Amen.
Oh, Atua, please let Rantaro enter heaven safe and sound.
Hey,
I suppose a prayer couldn't hurt. Rantaro died in such a gruesome way. Would he be able to go to heaven in peace? It'd be nice if he could.
It'll be okay.
Don't worry, I'll pray hard. If I pray hard enough, What the fuck? If I pray hard enough, I'll earn enough points to become a platinum disciple. There are ranks for praying to God. Sounds like a credit reward program. Sounds like a credit card reward program. You think if I cut myself enough, I'll get platinum scissors? Oh, Tenko, I wanted to ask you something. We asked Tenko about what happened in the game room, but she only confirmed what Maki had told us and didn't provide any new information. I see.
That's right.
I knew it. Gonzo would be the most suspicious since he locked himself in the AV room. Not to mention he's also a male. Are you submitting that as evidence?
Hey,
By the way, how's your investigation been going?
no.
I haven't done any investigating. No! Don't destroy my scissors. I need those. I haven't done any investigating. What?
Degenerate male.
Hey, degenerate, don't give me that face. I've been doing something else. I've been watching Angie.
Huh?
Watching Angie?
Listen up.
We agreed to investigate with one other person, right? But Angie's just been wandering around
I
alone.
see.
Oh, so that's why you're with Angie. I don't want to suspect anyone either, but girls' lives are at stake here.
okay.
For an investigation like this to work, we have to trust each other. Oh, that face. Ooh, she does not look happy right now.
Degenerate males.
Don't act all high and mighty with me, you two-faced degenerate.
No.
Sorry, that wasn't my intention. Tenko got some nerve. Oh fuck. Can I leave? I need them! I need them for that reason specifically. You know how I get. You know how I get. You were there. You've been there. Look at his little baby face. Oh, investigating together, are we? You two sure have gotten awfully chummy. Are you here alone, Kokichi? Yeah, why?
Jeez.
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person.
Was it?
Oh, did we? Well, just because we agreed doesn't mean we have to do it, right?
Hey,
Why would you do something that would make you suspicious, that'll make everyone suspicious of you?
Right?
Because I'm an evil supreme leader, remember? I'm supposed to be
Is
suspicious.
that alright?
Anyway, there's something I want to ask you. What were you doing at the time when Tara was killed? Oh, an interrogation from the ultimate detective himself? What a rare opportunity! Then I'll gladly answer. I'll tell you the truth. I was in the library, smashing her on Taro's head. Hey, quit screwing around and take this seriously. Why? Do I really need to tell you guys what I was doing?
Huh?
What?
Because...
If I gave you honest answers now, it'd make everything boring, right? I'd rather just tell you at the class trial. That'd be way more fun. Shit. The trial's gonna be boring anyway since we'll have photo evidence.
stop it.
What are you saying?
Anyway,
I'm just saying, this is a game. Let's have some fun with it.
that's wrong.
This isn't a game. Rantaro was murdered. All our lives are at stake.
How exciting!
Exactly. It's a game of life or death. Nihihi. I'm so excited. I want the class trial to start already. Is Kokichi actually enjoying the situation? Crazy ass? Hold on. I know. Our Lord and Savior Kyoko. Are y'all in there? Okay. Kaede Suichi, I would like to ask you two a question. You were on lookout inside this classroom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, from here, and we could keep an eye on the basement, and it was close to the library too.
You're right.
That's our alibi. We were both in this classroom when the murder occurred.
See.
I see. The probability that you two committed this crime is extremely low. By the way, you two were together the entire time?
No.
No, I did leave for a bit to see what was happening in the basement. But besides that, we were together the whole time until the receiver went off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you very much.
I understand. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Is that all you wanted to ask? Oh, may I ask you one more question? Specifically about that vent.
By the way,
It appears to be connected to this classroom. The air duct in the basement hallway leads to it.
that's...
Yes, I was also concerned about this vent. That's why I kept watching this classroom. We kept watching this
That's
classroom.
right.
Because the culprit wouldn't be able to use this vent if we're here on the lookout.
That's right.
Under those circumstances, it would be difficult to sneak into the library from here.
Okay.
Kaede stacked up books in front of the library vent as well. With those in the way, it would be even harder for someone to go in and out.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
Really? I'll be sure to save that important piece of information into my memory bank.
Thank you very much.
I hope my line of questioning has not offended either of you. It is necessary that we may find the truth, so that we find the truth. Kiba, you totally sound like a detective or a lawyer just now. Oh, I love you too. I love you too, Urza. Urza was like, I feel a disturbance in the force. Oh, maybe you were a detective or a lawyer in the past life. A past life? How can I have a past life when I'm not made of human components? Damn, Kaede. Let me guess. You wish to hear my alibi, yes?
Huh?
Huh? How'd you know? My appearance and actions thus far suggest I am someone who would commit a murder. At least he's self-aware. It's okay, Korekiyo, I feel you. I'm self-aware of myself too. So, and not about murder either. I mean, yes, but a lot of other things. So, to briefly state the truth, when the body discovery announcement played, I was in the dining hall eating supper.
Yes.
The other people there with me were Miyu, Kirumi, and Tsumugi. The model co prepared the meal for me, and it was listed on the menu as pasta that tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake or some such. That pasta sounds kind of depressed. That whole title for that pasta is a song that Ibuki would sing. That pasta sounds depressing.
Do you understand?
That concludes my alibi. I do hope it can be of some help.
Hey!
And what about the people around you? Did you notice anything in particular?
Yes.
Ah, if there was something to know, it would be that Mii was tinkering with something or other. There was also a brief period of time where Tsumugi left to go to use the restroom. The restroom, huh? Interesting. Well, Tsumugi is the ultimate cosplayer. She could have gone to the bathroom to secretly disguise herself as someone else. Someone else, but who?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'll go talk to her. She should be at the crime scene of the library. Oh, this... Wait.
Is that all right?
It's dusk already. You're bored. You're bored, aren't you? Oh, wait.
Hey,
Hey, Kibo. What were you doing and where? What were you doing and where? What were you doing and where during the Butter Discovery announcement? Ah, my alibi. Are you glitching right now?
Well,
No, I'm searching for the right words. In all honesty, I was alone in my room. In all honesty, I was alone in my room, so I admit my alibi is not altogether reliable. So, you don't have an alibi? But Ryoma said he was alone in his room too. Jeez, way to throw him under the bus. That was not my intention. But I see, both Kibo and Ryoma don't have an alibi. That means it's possible one of those two is the mastermind. I'm under suspicion because I don't have an alibi?
no.
No, I won't suspect you just because you don't have an alibi.
Of course.
I'm not saying that because you're a robot or anything. I'm not robophobic at all.
thank you very much.
Thank you very much. But you don't need to be so PC.
Okay.
Putting aside the thing about Tsumugi, now we know everyone's alibi. Huh? What about Kokichi?
No.
We don't need to ask him. He was definitely alone. Everyone we ever talked to hadn't seen him, so no one would corroborate his alibi, right? That means he must have been alone.
I see.
You're right. I guess that's why you're the detective and I'm not.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Did you find something outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda. Well, that's a good thing, right?
Hey,
I just wanted to make sure of something. What were you doing when the body was found?
Yeah.
Oh, an alibi? Took you long enough to ask for mine. Unfortunately, I don't have one. I was just in my room alone. That backs up what Kiba said, but if you think about it, since he said that he knows, since he said something that he knows will make him suspicious, maybe I can trust him?
Hey.
Hey Tsumugi, I need to ask you something. She's busy thinking about something. She won't talk to me. Okay, but that's no excuse to give up. I grabbed the hem of Tsumugi's skirt and began to lift it slowly.
Got it?
I'm gonna lift your skirt, Tsumugi. You okay with that? Wait, Kaide! You better talk. I'm gonna lift your skirt for Suichi to see. Then I'm gonna tie your skirt around your head so everyone can see your panties.
I understand.
I understand. I didn't need to talk, right? You fucking pervert. The hell is wrong with you? Oh, took you long enough. Well, I can't let Suichi's innocent eyes get dirty.
that's
No, they won't get dirty. I've already seen Kaide's.
Shuichi,
Are you saying you've seen dirty as Suichi?
what's wrong?
I mean, we were just in the game room while we saw porn. We saw a porn tape. What do you want to talk about?
You know?
I'm just gonna cut the chase since you're the ultimate cosplayer. That means you can disguise yourself as anyone, even one of us, right? Oh, so that's what you think of me. Well, since we're in this situation, I'll be clear.
That's impossible.
I only cosplay fictional characters. I don't cosplay real people, or rather, I can't. You can't? Isn't it easy to just wear someone else's clothes in disguise and...
You can't!
Cosplay isn't a disguise.
Huh?
Sorry.
I guess.
Well, you'll probably just have a hard time believing me if I just say it. So I'll show you. Show me how. Come on, Kaede. She said, come here. Wait. Tsumugi grabbed my hand and dragged me to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. Are you gonna punch me or tie me up?
Hey now.
Hey now, there's no way I'd do such a thing like I do a thing like that.
Hey.
Now hurry up and take your clothes off.
Huh?
What? Why? Kaede, you're a lesbian. Don't get freaked. Don't get worried now. You flirted with all the girls here, and now that one of them coming to give it to you, you're backing up now? Or are you a wuss? Well, because I'm going to cosplay as you, of course, give me your clothes.
Huh?
Huh? But...
Right?
Come on, hurry up. Bitch.
Huh?
What? I'm getting impatient. I slowly undressed and handed my clothes to Tsumugi. After telling me to look the other way, I waited while she changed into my clothes. I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now you can look.
Huh?
A gross, bumpy rash had spread across Tsumugi's body.
Hi. I'm Kaede Akamatsu. This isn't cosplay of the spiky hidden underling of a certain space emperor. This is cosplot, an allergic reaction that happens when I dress up as real people. This is the price for my power, the equivalent exchange for my cosplay. Okay, I get it. Change out of my clothes already.
Disgusting. My anxiety. We exchanged our clothes and then returned to the library where Suichi was waiting. Oh, she looks so distraught.
What happened?
Kaede was wrong. Tsumugi couldn't have disguised herself.
Yeah.
You understand since you saw the Cospox, right? Cosplay is love.
You're right.
You breathe life into characters. It's almost like you're summoning them from fiction into the real world, like an oracle channeling the gods. Her eyes are swirly. I saw that. That's why I can cosplay various characters from across the wide world of fiction. But it's impossible to cosplay as someone who exists in the real world. Because that's not cosplay, it's just impersonating someone. I didn't really need that long explanation. Oh, should I be in a hoe?
Huh?
Huh? This chime, just in time.
You bastards!
You bastards! It's time, you bastards! Time for a long-awaited class trial.
Not that.
No, it's not. We're just announcing that the photos are ready. Don't interrupt me. Anyway, I'll be waiting at the warehouse. Huh? The disgusting colors. Hey, does my face look weird to you? Has my face always looked this weird?
Hey.
Oh my fucking god. I'm dropping this fucking fandom. Or dying. One of them happening first. Did you hear that, Suichi? The pictures have finally been developed. Let's go. Come on, let's get a move on. Wait, Kaede. I ran as fast as I could to the school warehouse. I couldn't stay put, knowing that the truth was so close at hand. Listen, I went on Instagram. The first thing I see is a giant ass rat wearing you-know-who's fucking clothes. I'm going to cut my face off. I ran a full sprint into the warehouse. You know what? You know what? No. I'm gonna cut my arm and I'm pouring bleach on it. Let's see what happens. Wait, Kaede. You shouldn't get so worked up. I can't help it. We're so close to learning the truth. We're gonna find out who the mastermind is.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Oh, you came.
We're intruding!
You sure did. I came to see you, Toots. You're as lovely as always. Oh, Minusuke, you're such a flirt. May I join you for a drink?
What are you saying?
Drink as much as you want. I got cash to burn. Thank you. Excuse me, can we get a bottle here? Haha, this is great.
Jeez.
Hey, how long you gotta guys do this for? Take these. It's all the photos. They're separated in envelopes for each camera. Use them to take that bastard down. It's all up to you now. Dead. What happened to you? I'm so rich. I'm so rich. What's a journalist gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. By the way, Montefanny, wanna get out of here after your shift ends? I want a fancy steak dinner. What's your name and age? Home district? Salary? Do you have another job? The fuck are y'all? Y'all whole incest. He needs them. True, he does. He does. Anyway, it looks like we have the pictures now.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally. Oh shit, where y'all came from? Squad up. Kaede, are those the developed photos? The culprit should be in those photos, right? Nihihi, how exciting. I want to see the dumb look on the culprit's face. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look at the photos taken by the camera near the front entrance. Entrance first. The envelope that says front entrance has a total of 4 pictures. Let's see the first picture. This is when we arrived at the library, so it took a picture then. Yeah, this was right before we found Rentaro's body. That's a pretty bad picture of me, but don't focus on it too much, okay?
But of course.
Rest assured, we do not care. Like no one cares about me. I relate. Alright, let's go to the next one. This is... It's a picture of us running to the library after we heard Tenko scream. That doesn't help us at all. Hurry up and show us the next picture. Yeah, okay. This is everyone else who came to the library after the body discovery announcement. Look at Kokichi. Ryoma running like a whole boss. Kokichi looking like he's sad. Miyu looks shook. Kyo's like, alright, let's go on. Samugi's like, am I late?
Yeah.
Everyone pictured here, myself included, was on our way to the basement. So we got there a bit late. Hey, these are all the pictures of when we found the body. There is one more photo of the front entrance, correct? Yeah, let's take a look at that one. Huh? Suichi? Sorry. Looks like I tripped one of the cameras when I was removing I tripped one of the sensors when I was moving the camera. He looks so cute. What are you saying? This picture, it doesn't seem to have any clues that'll help us either. The camera pointed at the front entrance only snapped these 4 pictures. Neither Rantaro nor anyone else who could be the culprit are in these photos. Did they both enter through the back door then?
That is correct.
Let's examine the photos taken by the camera to the rear entrance then. Only 2 photos are taken by the camera pointing at the rear entrance. Let's see the first picture. Rantaro! So Rantaro went in through the rear entrance, perhaps so no one could see him. I thought it might be possible that he was moved to the library after being murdered, but that does not appear to be the case. So that means he was killed in the library after going there of his own will. Anyway, let's move to the next one. Maybe it'll show the mastermind. Huh? He looks cute in this one too. Sorry, me again. This is from when I was moving the camera. Yeah, what an attention hog. He had no choice to remove the cameras. He had to be close to the sensors. That's all for the rear entrance. Just these 2 photos. Huh? Culprit not in real photo? Not culprit not in rear entrance photo either?
Why?
What does this mean? They're not in either one. They're not either the front or the rear entrance photos. Yeah, that's pretty odd. Why isn't there a picture of the mastermind entering? Hey, Sweetie, don't you think that's weird? Let's look at that pictures from the hidden door camera. That might tell us something. Oh yeah. That camera should have captured the moment the mastermind opened the door. I hope that was the case as I removed the photos from the envelope. There were 2 photos. The first one was... Oh, Rantaro. But if Rantaro was the one who moved the bookcase, then... he must have known about the hidden door. Could the culprit have gone into the hidden door? Yes, that's a possibility. For now, let us see the next picture. There is one remaining, isn't there? Yeah, here it is. What? Huh? What's Rantaro doing? I know, right? He's a little, he's like, sorry. I love him. Looks like he's reaching for the camera. Maybe he was trying to remove it. I did notice something while I was moving the camera. The security sensor for this camera was switched off. In that case, this photo was likely taken just before the sensor was turned off. But that would mean that Rantaro noticed it. He saw our hidden camera.
By the way,
moving the bookcase triggers the sensor, which in turn activates the camera, right? The bookcase appears to have already been moved, so why did the sensor activate?
I don't get it.
Who cares? What happened to the culprit? How come they're not in any of the photos? This last photo must have been taken shortly before Rantaro was killed. If so, then the culprit should be pictured right behind him in this photo. Then why is the culprit nowhere to be seen? Hidden door photos. That's all the photos. So we gain no new clues, and we still don't know who the culprit is. Haha, what a fucking waste.
Why?
Did she really develop all the photos? Maybe she got rid of the ones that showed the culprit. How rude. I developed all the film that I was given. I swear by my almighty daddy that I did it. You bastards! Those are all the photos from the hidden cameras, so relax and get to deducing. So long, farewell.
Don't screw around.
These are seriously all the pictures? You gotta be kidding me. The culprit's not in any of them. If the culprit didn't get to the library, then how'd they kill Rantaro? Yeah, so this must be what they call a perfect crime.
Huh?
I hope someone murders me in a perfect crime.
I'm disappointed.
In my prostitution days. Oh man, I've only been slacking off because I thought of those photos would reveal the culprit.
No.
You should have been helping us investigate.
By the way,
Oh, by the way. Rontaro had his monopad the whole time, didn't he? Do you think anything was in it?
I do not agree.
His student handbook did not contain much in the way of permanent information. Because, Urza, I am a mess. You know this. I'm awful. His student handbook did not contain much in the way of permanent information. Permanent information. I guess it has anything. I doubt it has not anything to do with the case. He simply had his monopad with him.
okay.
I inspected his monopad, but I didn't find anything suspicious about it.
Oh man.
Oh man. So it's got nothing to do with the case? How confusing.
Are you okay?
Kaede, are you okay? Why? Why aren't they in the pictures? If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved. If the mastermind had these photos, it would have solved everything. So why the hell, Kaede?
All right. It's time for what you've all been waiting for. The class trial. Please assemble in front of the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Remember that red door surrounded by plants? It's just on the other side. From there, you'll be escorted to a delightful class trial. See you all there.
Time already?
That is correct.
It seems we have no choice but to continue this discussion at the class trial. I don't want to go.
What a pain.
Me neither. What a pain. Ah, what, you scared? An NPC like you has nothing to be scared of.
No.
It'll be fine. I just feel like my back is against the wall.
Yeah,
We just need to expose the mastermind in this class trial.
That's right.
And then everything, including this killing game, will come to an end.
That's right.
Yes, that's right.
Got it.
Let's find this mastermind, and if it's a man, let's beat him to death.
Jeez.
Isn't beating them to death going a bit far? Everyone follow Monokuma's instructions and walk toward the courtyard. Alright. We're gonna stop here. Let me save. Aww. I love you, Urza. I love you a lot. Promise that you'll stay by my side forever. Even if your crush on me ends up going away, still promise that you'll stick around. I don't wish I didn't fuck up. Okay. I know you wouldn't. I know you won't. But, you know. I'll probably explain that some other time, 'cause you know, like I say, we all have our own anxiety. You told me a lot about yours. I don't think I've ever mentioned mine. So I guess maybe on Tuesday's stream, or maybe tomorrow when I see you, I'll probably just mention a few. I'll probably mention a few snippets of it. Get a look in. Why is he so suicidal? But yes, we're gonna stop here. And all that good jazz. Rantaro Dawn died. Someone Dawn did it. Suichi looking sad over here. Good lord. I love you too. I love you with all my heart as well. And yes, I will share some snippets with it. Maybe the whole story, who knows. I'll share it with you tomorrow. So you can get a better outlook. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your night. And when you do go to bed, hope you have sweet and pleasant dreams. I will. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.